God damn. Sounds like it's been forever. Are you having a seizure? You're not doing it right.
Wow. Well, welcome. Fuck.
Yes, howdy fucking doody.
Howdy fucking
I'm
doody.
alive.
Yes. He came
Barely.
back and he died again.
I'm like Jesus.
Howdy fucking
You
duty.
turn this bitch on. Oh, there you go.
We've been here chilling.
Well, kind of.
So,
I can officially say,
Yeah,
fuck
I don't know.
COVID. God damn. Really, fuck COVID. That was trippy. That was a weird fucking feeling. Now to start this shit. I'm Crude the Corpse. This is
Butthole the Clown.
Butthole the Clown.
I'm just gonna
Gaping Butthole the Clown.
come up with random names, but disclaimer: any music in the background, we do not own any of it.
It is Professor Fate. Album is The Inferno. The only one the guy made. Actually, sounds pretty trippy.
We don't own any of that, so for you, YouTube. Oh, there you go. I don't know
What the
what the
fuck?
fuck's happening. It's like Instagram doesn't want us back, man. They don't
Technical
want us.
difficulty.
Oh, God.
But we're back,
Yeah, sorry
and
about that.
we do have a
Fuck.
guest. Shout outs to you guys for pretty much waiting for us. The events that we're gonna be doing pretty soon.
Will be posted, so keep your fucking eyes open.
Yeah, so all of you guys. I think our guest is here already, so I think we're gonna try to add him, or
Yeah, we're gonna add him. ZLY Design. Don't want to fuck it up. But yeah, ZLY Design. Oh, since this is gonna be on YouTube, like, subscribe, do all that fucking shit.
oh my god, it happened again.
What? What happened? What did he say?
He has to have the latest version.
He
of
needs to-
Instagram.
You need to update, dude.
So it looks like our guest can't join right away because he needs to update
He needs to update his
the
app.
latest version of Instagram.
Fucking Instagram.
God
damn it.
But yeah, if our guest, if you can hear us or watch us, please do that. And then send us a request to join, or
Yeah.
let
Hop
us
in
know
and we'll
that.
see ya.
Yeah. Till then,
Said hello. Yeah, you need
yeah,
to update, dude.
your
Sorry.
app, and then try to join. But to catch up that we've been doing, we didn't recap. We didn't recap on.
He said 1 sec. All right, we'll wait.
Yeah, on the event we went to.
No, shut up. We'll wait.
Did you hear? Okay. Damn, when was that? It was last no. When was that? CreepyCon.
February 4th?
Damn. Woo. But we went. So we took a lot of pictures.
That's probably how I got COVID. No, I think it was before that.
Hey,
It was before
don't
that.
jinx it, man.
No, it was before that. Because you
Yeah,
would
it was
have
way
got it.
before it.
Yeah, you would have got it. So it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? It takes like
See
2
you guys
weeks for that shit.
again on here. Yeah, well, Red Hood, we're back. It's been a long time. So we're just trying to get back in the groove. I know.
I'm just happy I'm able to breathe. What the fuck?
Again.
I think.
Okay. It's not good to take a break from Instagram or anything like this for too long because it tends to affect you. So
Yeah, it throws
it
us
sucked.
off.
It really sucked for
Yeah.
us because normally it just happens. You can't control it actually. So shit happens pretty much. So,
Fuck COVID. I still stand by
I
that.
mean, they didn't get horribly sick. So
What the fuck?
I don't know. Something keeps happening. Anyways,
God damn.
we're back. We're back, and we're gonna be coming with new merch, comic strip. Oh, and then we're also gonna be pulling up to Bruce's art pop up, which is already
Halloween
getting
forever.
big. Yeah, it's already getting.
There's a lot of fucking vendors.
Yeah, a lot of I want to say characters.
Oh, a lot of
cosplayers.
cosplayers, characters.
I don't want to say cosplayer 'cause it's not
Oh,
a proper word.
when
But,
you go by, if anybody goes by there, you're gonna see some of these.
oh yeah, that's one of the exclusive merch. It's gonna be really exclusive, actually.
Very limited supply, and you can get commissions. It's all from yeah. These are zombie tits.
Very much for the cabeza.
Yeah, look at that. No head.
Yeah.
You know you like pink. Well, that and they got piercings.
Dude, Really?
Yeah, look.
Oh, I like
Squeeze
that.
him.
I like that.
God.
But like we said, we're gonna be there. I believe in
April 15th.
April 15th. Yeah, even I couldn't even remember that.
I had COVID when I said.
April 15 is where it's gonna happen. Fuck 10 players. Fuck. Oh, there he is.
Jeez, you do a lot of shit.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, fucking sucked.
There he is. Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Hey,
computer.
computer's
Hello, hello. Yeah, I need to. How to do it? Okay. Hello.
Hey, all right. How you doing, bud? How you doing?
Wonderful, a wonderful morning here in Poland.
What time is it right now?
6 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for waking up early for us.
No. You just woke up, or you normally wake up early, naturally?
No, I don't.
Oh, shit. So thank you.
Everything for you guys.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Sorry for waking your ass up.
Anywho, welcome to Dead and Laughing.
Hey, there you go.
There you go. Would you state your name and what do you do exactly?
Well, I am from Eastern Europe, so my name is kind of complicated, you know. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You can say it. I don't want to be fucked up and mess it up.
Yeah. So my name is Oleg Zirenkevich. Yeah.
Nice.
I am. Yeah.
Sick, dude.
I am originally I am from Belarus. Now I live in Poland with all my family, and I do metal bands for life, for living.
Yeah, we were looking at it like, holy shit.
Yeah,
You have a lot on here.
You also have well, let's start with the basic. How did you come about this, about album covers? Because I'm pretty sure you did traditional art, I'm assuming, right?
Well, a bit. Like I was studying in like how to say it, in art university in my country. You know, I was going to become a professional graphic designer, and I did it. And at the same time, I was into metal music. I had a lot of friends. I had a band, and I was doing stuff for my friends, for their friends. You know, we were doing gigs, concerts. I hope you understand my accent.
No, you're good. You're good. No,
Yeah, we understand. You sound pretty clear, so
yeah.
You're good.
We've had many people from Europe too as well, so we kind of like, I guess we kind of got used to it, so we get you 100%.
I guess so.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just like naturally slipped into metal, you know, and started doing artworks for various bands, and it became my work.
Yeah.
Nice. So you just slowly, just gradually, on its own, happened for you. Wow, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, just like
Wow.
I just like metal and that's all.
Yeah. So how many years do you think you've been doing it so far then, professionally?
Hard to say, like,
Because
I'm
because
assuming
it's been a long time because of God.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys see the album covers, they're fucking hella detailed. They're like,
go check it out. It's a lot. That's why we're just looking at everything on Instagram. We saw your Fiverr, by the way, and you have a lot of work on there too. Just looking at it, holy shit, there's just so much. It's hard to pick which one's like the best one because they all look sick.
So like this, if talking about like professional, like when I understood that I can live on it, you know, like I can earn money from this. I don't need to go to like a regular job, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 years.
Oh shit.
Approximately.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 years. That's still not bad.
4 maybe.
Yeah.
That's still not bad.
Yeah.
And normally you take commissions from like Russian metal bands as well, mostly, huh? And then I've seen you did K.
Nice.
I think you did Yeah, I think you did other countries too. Have you done U.S. bands before or no?
Like I was working with Russian bands, yes, but I will tell you, like exactly, most of my bands are coming from. I have analytics here, and I have a, on Fiverr. Yeah, I have like a country countdown, Uh, so I don't know, like from like if talking about United States, I had 111 sales there,
Holy
like
shit.
111 customers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think United States will be the most country I worked with.
Also, they took the top spot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
That's good. Well, any work is fucking good.
Yeah.
Especially with what you do, it's really fucking good. You make it really worth it to purchase the work that you do.
I was gonna say,
What?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
You forgot?
Yeah, I totally forgot right now. I had a brain fart.
Please
no-
excuse his cerebral diarrhea.
So how does the process work too? When a client hits you up, do you normally discuss about it, or do you give them ideas or like a few options, or how does it work?
Sometimes like customer comes and he already has something in his head, and he has a plan, and he knows like I want this detail and this detail and this detail there. But like the kind of customers I like, they're just like, hey man, I need an artwork. Like do whatever you want. Like I play black metal. There must be a red flower in the artwork. That's all. These kind of tasks. So and they're like, okay, wonderful. So yeah, and sometimes customer doesn't know what he wants, and then I ask like, what music do you play? Let's look through Bandcamp together just to look through other artworks in the same genre, in the same style. And then I do some, how to say, proposals
Yeah.
on how, like, I see it in my head, what variants we can have. And he just, like, chooses one. And then I do the draft, and then I finish the artwork.
Is it normally difficult to work with clients that have a certain vision, or they kind of just trust you and you kind of like, I don't know, it's an easy process? Because from what as an artist, it's always been difficult when I work with custom requests. Either they're not happy with the smallest thing and they kind of back out. I don't know if you have the same issue with people with the cover bands. Or
Yeah, some customers can be a pain in the ass, while others are just fucking wonderful to work with.
Does that occur a
They
lot
can,
or
but
no?
no, it don't hurt a lot. I must say that the more how to sorry guys, I'm not a native speaker. So,
We got plenty
yeah.
of time.
So I noticed a pattern. So the more to the east you go,
Yeah.
the more pain in the ass are customers. The more west you, the more they're like, oh shit, this is wonderful. You're great. You're the best man in the world. Thank you. They're like this. And sometimes I just like say, wait. It's not the final variant. Work on it more. And people are like, oh no, it's wonderful. Here is your money.
Oh shit.
And in the east, people like in the my region where I'm originated from, like I hate to work with customers from my country because they're the worst.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't like this, I don't like that. Let's rework it completely. I don't know what I want. So, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like us. We can't stand California, far away from Los Angeles, and we can't stand people from California because we already know how they are and the way they act and the way they think, and it took us about. We always tell the story, but it took us about 7 hours to get from home when it should have been like an hour drive from not even Los Angeles, kind of close to Los Angeles. And I don't know if the way people drive, mainly for me, people. I mean, you see me, I go ape shit. I can't. Right now, thinking about it like pisses me off because people are so dumb. They don't know how to drive, especially like in the rain and shit like that.
Oh, yeah, snow recently. Holy fuck.
Snow.
So California really lost their fucking mind. But there's just a lot of dumb fucks.
Yeah. So, but we relate to when you deal with like people in your region. It just you just know already how people are. So we get it.
Like over here, as soon as you hear like if you do a commission, same thing you go through. It's like fuck. A lot of them are like, I don't know what this is. I don't know about that. Can we do this or this or this? It's like fuck, man. I'm almost done with it. You want me to change it all the way around? Like, that's why I just said fuck it. I just like you see what I do. I'll do it. If you like it, then your shit.
Yeah, sometimes you need to be like strict on rules and a bit rude maybe.
Yeah.
But usually I must say that like these 5 years, 4 years, there were many like maybe one or two like really bad cases, you know. Like I said that some people are pain in the ass, yeah, but mainly, yeah, my vision is that like customer can be wrong, you know. He can he may not know what he wants, yeah, but he gives you work, you know.
Yeah.
So if you will talk to him like in a good manner, you know, you will say like will be a lot of work, man, you know. If you need time to understand what you want, maybe like take it a bit, you know, like think about it and come back to me. I will be waiting for you, you know.
Yeah.
So like some people like need a lot of talking, you know. They need to understand the process, you know. Maybe they you know, maybe also like if talking about my region, people are not aware that like art is also like a job. It's a work that you put yourself in it, that you waste your time on it, you know, and they think that you're just like pushing some buttons and it comes to life like some this neural network, you know, like this AI thing.
A lot of people
but it is
have
not
that.
like this.
A lot of people, we completely agree. A lot of people have that fucking mentality where, well, it's just so easy. You're just doing this. It's like, do you know what the hell what the hell we have to do? What the hell we're doing? Like, no, but it's just so easy. You make it look so easy. Like, yeah, but it's not. Like you said, sometimes the customer doesn't know, and like what I say, sometimes the customer is just an asshole. Like, it's just a pain in the ass to work with them. Yeah. You come across those once in a while.
But the way I see it is that they're pretty much paying for your time. They're paying for pretty much your experience because
they're paying for a little slice of you.
Yeah, and it takes. Oh man, it takes almost your whole life to get to that point of creativity. It doesn't come overnight, and from what I noticed from trying to sell art or create art and dealing with customers, they're not, like you said, they're not aware that it's our livelihood. It's there's so much that goes into making our art, and another example too is that if people want something from you, they'll go and they should know that how your art looks and all that beforehand. And sometimes people don't really look into your art as much. They probably see like one or two pieces and then they try to get a commission. But I don't know, I feel like people should do more of a research when they want to purchase a custom piece of anything from a specific artist. So that's what I've noticed over the years.
Yeah, maybe they should, but I also must say that most of my customers, like 99%, are musicians.
Oh,
so they like yeah, as I said, like I had a lot of customers, and maybe one or two like really bad, you know. But like the most of them are already artists, and they know, like they wrote music, they mixed and mastered their albums, and they know that it's a hard thing, you know. And now they need some visuals for it.
True.
So yeah, as I said, like my usual customer is like, hey, I need an artwork. It's totally up to you. Go for it. Like I want like a forest on it. That's all. I play black metal.
No, I
It's up to you,
mean,
man. So
since you put it that way, that
Those
kind
ones are
of
great.
makes sense. That usually musicians already have ties with artists, or they usually do them themselves. So I guess that aspect of it is it's much different. They kind of have somewhat of a vision. They just need, like you said, a visual to put it together. So.
Well, yeah, because they understand the process. They are going through their own process of making their own work.
So yeah, I get it that aspect of it. So that's true. That's absolutely true, and that's how you said that. There's only been two at
They have
most.
been a real pain in the ass.
For us. Oh man, we
we ran into multiple idiots.
I mean, that's just the way it is too, and
So-
it sucks, but you just gotta roll with the punches. I haven't sold art in a long time, but this guy's been selling.
But you sell big fucking pieces. Motherfucker, you have large canvases.
Anywho, normally, how long does it take to come up with a finishing product from, I guess, start to finish? How long does it take? Because I'm assuming it takes
usually
a while.
I take usually like it depends on the task. Usually I take around a week, not only to do the artwork and think about it, but also to do like to manage other projects I have like in line, you know. And then like if I know what I need to do and it's clear to me, I can do this within one day, like one artwork within one day. Sometimes it takes, yeah, sometimes it takes more. Like the thing is, like you may ask why it is so fast, you know, like what are you doing there? But the thing is, like if you know what you're doing and how it must be done, then yeah, you have a great time. You have it fast. Also, I must say that like because I'm doing photo manipulation, you know, all this photo bashing stuff. The most time I spent on the searching for the right materials, you know, for the right photo material that I will mix together, cut, and tweak.
And then I think on your Fiverr, I believe it's depending on the purchase they want. It could be from a simple one and a more detailed one, right?
Yes. I also have this gradation because sometimes people are coming and they want just like very minimalistic artworks, you know. And you will not charge the same amount of money for very simple thing that you will do like in an hour, you know, and for a great opus magnus, you know, with a lot of details, you know, that will look like a Hollywood poster. It's not the same.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I have this gradation.
Do you ever catch yourself going too much above the simple price range? Like you say, you're doing a simple piece. Do you ever catch yourself adding too much, or has that ever happened to you? Where like, oh shit, maybe I need to tone it down because what they're paying for, or no?
No, because you know, like the thing is,
because for me, I sometimes
how to say it, like I treat every artwork I made, you know, like I did it, and I want to show it to the world, you know, I will have it on my portfolio. So even if someone ordered something simple, you know, I try to do this like as best as I can.
Yeah.
So even if I like, maybe I had a spare time, you know, it's okay for me like to spend a little bit more time into the artwork if I like it, you know. If I catch this, you know, sometimes when you're doing art, you catch this like how to say it, meditation process. You know,
Yeah.
you started at the morning, phew, it's already evening. You know,
Ah.
and you did something,
Oh yeah.
and you didn't notice. You even didn't had a meal. You know, all this day, you just did it. So yeah, it's not a problem for me. It's better to, you know, to give a little bit more time. My monitor went up. Yeah, to give more time to the customer, you know, and you will be sure that he will appreciate this and come back to you.
Shit.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. You see?
Yeah, he's got a lot.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of shit. It really do. It for sure. It feels like metal album covers.
Well, yeah, you don't look at this and think,
No, but
oh
like,
wow,
it
Beyonce has a great fucking album coming out.
for,
You look at it, it's like, holy shit, that shit looks sick.
that's his merch now.
This is merch.
Yeah. Oh, you have merch as
Yeah.
well too, huh? For your art.
Redbubble.
Yes, yes. For example, this band, they're from Poland, France. I think like now they live in France. It's called Utor. It's like a vampire in Polish language, and yeah, this is their merch. I
Dude,
did
it's
it.
fucking sick.
The art.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And they send it to me.
So outside of doing this, is there any form of art do you like and do you enjoy doing besides doing?
Do you paint, sculpt, do OnlyFans, do you like?
I like. I also sing in metal bands.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
shit.
Yeah, and I have my own project. Like we were a band, like a long time ago in another life,
Yeah.
and now it's only me and one dude back in Belarus, you know, and we're just like doing stuff remotely.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I also do metal. I produce music.
Okay. So so you
Wow.
man, I wish we were in a fucking band. You always move. You always get that. You notice that?
Wait, what the fuck was it?
We always get because we always
I
thought that we were in a band.
get called Corey Taylor.
He looks like Corey
fucking
Taylor
head. Just because my head. God damn it.
from Slipknot.
Like, what the fuck? I don't look like Corey Taylor.
Um,
Dan the Clown. What the fuck?
does he look like a clown? If you saw him, would you think he's a clown?
Once again, I understand the word clown, but repeat the question, please.
Do I look like a clown? Because people call me a clown.
Well, not really. I wouldn't call you a clown.
Thank you.
So is there any future plans for, I guess, the rest of this year and probably, I wouldn't say next year, it's probably too far ahead, but is there like big projects you want to do or anything that's coming up with your art or I mean, even for your music per se?
Well, I'm only thinking about growing bigger as an artist, you know, like getting more serious with this. Maybe I will start to paint like digital art, like with you know, with my graphic tablet, you know,
Oh, yeah.
like a proper illustrations, like paintings. Yeah, I think that I can like I'm kind of living a dream, you know.
Yeah, you.
When I was a teenager, like you think, yeah, it would be nice to have a band and to do something about it, you know, like it'll be cool, yeah. Like now I am that guy. Like I am doing artworks for metal bands. So yeah, I'm just thinking that like why not to continue this? I only need to get better, yeah, and get along with bigger bands. You know, you start with your local ones, you go further, And yeah, like this year's achievement for me, like I started to work with Majesty. Majesty is a German old school metal band, you know. They're the biggest band I worked with. Also, talking about clowns, you know, I did artwork for a Hungarian band, Vanted, yeah, and they had Joey Jordison on drums,
Oh,
but
Oh
fuck!
shit.
Yeah,
died.
rest in peace.
That's fucking
Yeah,
sick.
so and like I was like, shit, I did artwork for Joey Jordison band, you know. Yeah, so
It's funny when you realize
sadly,
that you're like, oh my god, fuck yeah.
yeah, I was like reading the like messages from the guy. I was like, uh, guitarist of this band, like ordered artworks for me. We are communicating, and he said like, "Fuck, you know, it's so sad that Joey Jordison died because you know he like uh, he was working with us and he was on the drums, yeah, and this logo, you know, you put on our artwork, like he was very how to say it, careful about this. He when we were doing the logo, Joey Jordison was asking for revisions. You know, I understood it like this, like they really was working together. He was not like some guy who was a session musician.
Damn.
Yeah, it's we kind of like. Well, I always get nervous before the interviews every fucking time. You know that.
Yeah.
It may not seem like it, but I extremely have bad anxiety, and I feel like a lot of us do. But every episode. But we had. Have you watched Terrifier before?
It's the name of your show, yes?
No. Terrifier is it's a movie that came out a couple years ago. They just came out with a part two. It's has to
Terrifier
do.
2.
Yeah, that has to do with the clown. Art the Clown. You ever heard of Art the
No,
Clown?
no.
Well,
I don't like. I like to watch horror movies, but I didn't watch Terrified.
Oh.
We recommend it.
Yeah, Terrifier is
Highly recommend it. Holy
gory and funny as fuck. If you got a dark humor and pure dark humor, but the guy, the main character, the main villain, is we had him on the show too already, and oh man, I was extremely giddy and
He was nervous as fuck.
yeah, extremely nervous. But it turned out well because the guy was so down to earth and just a normal people like us. And but no, I get you when you come across projects like that when there's a big name involved, you're kind of like, yo, I'm giddy.
Like,
I'm excited as fuck about it and
yeah,
and shit like that.
I get excited and I only like have a thought in my head. You must not fuck up this, you know.
Yeah,
You need to do. You need to deliver the best.
Even with
You
these
know?
two, I always tell myself that don't fuck up because there is a point where I'm like, you know me, ho. There's like I blank out or there's always that thought, don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up. And
With
then
every episode, he acts like that. But with that one, he was a little worse.
yeah, so
Like even just like getting ready right here, he was like, for you, he was just like, "Fuck, where is it? Where is it?" He was looking for his collar, his mask, all kinds of shit. But he still gets the same feeling. But with that day, it was fucking hilarious.
but it definitely Oh, there you go.
There you go.
So, besides, when it comes to commission work, do you pretty much accept anything? I mean, does it have to be specifically for an album cover, or you kind of you'll just take it in?
I try to be inclusive, you know.
Okay.
I try to take like everything I can take. And if I have a spare time, you know, and you understand that you must say like maybe come back in a month, you know. But sometimes I just like start to communicate with the customer and I understand that no, just no. I also don't take something something I don't understand. Like you know, if talking about music, I'm trying not to take hip and trap stuff because like I can listen to it, I can enjoy it,
Yeah.
but it's just like another world for me. You know, I don't know what is good and what is bad, what will be appreciated. I had a customer from like I think he was from Hong Kong or from China, I don't know, and he was doing rap music, you know, like, and he asked me. For me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had this situation, and yeah, and I had this bad feeling, like yeah, like a guy asked me for an artwork, did it, and have a situation when the artwork is kind of good, you know, it is nice, it's not a like piece of shit, you know, but also he don't like it, you know, it's not like the thing he was going for. He for some reason he thought that I will do something different, you know. So yeah, sometimes this happens. Yeah, and this is why like I need to. I sometimes I like to talk with the customer, but of course if like a guy comes to me, he says like I have this band and I can Google this band, you know, and they say this is some thrash metal. This is black metal. I understand this. We get along easily. I must say that like metal guys all over the world, they're all the same mostly. So yeah, like more questions just to know in what direction to move because you know if you know, and for sure that guys want some nature on their album. And there are guys who are more into satanic things, you know, you must paint a skull and a cross and some candles, you know. Some guys like HR Giger thing, you know, all this biomechanics, you know, total devilish stuff, you know, like looking like some like real hell, like a fan. So yeah, you just need to ask like, in what direction we move? We go to the forest or we go to hell, you know? Customers from US and they were like, yo, I need a chick with a big butt. And I was like, oh no.
So you kind of have types of metal. You kind of already have, I guess, a platform of what normally what people want, or
He's got a better idea. When it comes
an
down to
idea
that.
of certain genres of metal, right?
Yeah. No, like, I am listening to metal from my school years, you know, and of course I like, you know, metal music is a hotel, you know, with a lot of rooms, you know,
Yeah.
and you just need to go to any room like to check what's going there, you know. So yeah,
That's a different way to look at it.
It's like this. Sorry, once again.
Oh, that's a different way to look at it. It makes sense though.
Yeah, like I just like you just need to explore every genre.
That's good.
There is that exists. Sorry for my English.
No, you're good. You're good. It's lagging a little, but we're trying to keep up with it. But
So far we're keeping up.
So we're about down to what? 14 minutes? About 14 minutes. Is there any shout outs or any handles people can reach you for commission work for album covers, and stuff like that for merch,
Um,
links. Oh, no, you got it.
can you rephrase?
Is there, do you want to give shout outs, or do you have a link people could reach you for a commission work for your Fiverr or your
Well,
Instagram or for your merch?
like, of course, the shout out and link.
That's better.
It's all through Instagram.
And how it is done? I need to tell it like myself, like guys, come to Zwi Design.
There you go. There you go. You have a.
You can say it however the hell you want.
Yeah, it don't matter. Right? It don't matter. Yeah, you can say whatever you want to say. Honestly, you want. You can be the.
You can say, "Come look at my fucking shit.
Come get it, motherfucker.
Come check out my artwork." But make sure you enjoy it first.
Yeah. But any shout outs you want to put out there?
So sorry. Once again, sorry.
You really want to push that shout out, don't you?
Oh yeah, I want him to like shout out his people or
any other artists that you want to
mention
for the name, whoever the hell it is, or maybe the bands that you work with,
people that helped you, stuff like that. You want to put out there for the people.
Well, yeah, it can be done, but you know, all these names and band names, I don't know how people will understand this. But
it's fine.
Talking about, yeah, it's. I don't know how to do this.
You can say it in your native language if you want.
You can say it
whatever.
Yeah, like I have some like artists mentioned, but I think they are not alive anymore. You know, it's once when I took inspiration from, and I think everybody knows Giger from Austria, who did the xenomorph design.
Yeah.
You know, from Alien. And another artist is also very popular. It's an artist from Poland, and he's dead already. His name is Beksinski.
Oh.
Yeah, and he was. And his art are really, for me, they're inspiring, and also, yeah, he is from Poland, from southern Poland, with border with Ukraine. You know, there's a city called Sanok, and there's a museum there, and I want to go there to see his works. Yeah.
That would be really, really nice to actually go see his work in person. That was the guy who inspired that piece. Loki. Well, I was looking at a lot of his work. Like somebody made a documentary. It's on YouTube too, and we were watching it, and I was like, damn, this looks really. This also looks really dark. But then, what they were saying, he was a really nice person. He was just really fucking kind to everybody, and it just sucks. You got shot. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, really wonderful artist.
The names you mentioned kind of ties into the question I wanted to ask, and I totally forgot. Other outsource inspiration besides metal bands and all that. So that kind of helped answer that question as well. But
other than that, let's see. My question or your question? My question. All right. I haven't asked this question in a while. Have you ever experienced anything spooky, paranormal, like anything with ghosts, or you ever seen some crazy shit that you could not explain?
You know, like I will tell you a story. So, I was hanging with
volume at 20%.
These neo-pagan guys. Like I was hanging with a guy who was trying to revive some, like old religion that was in our region, and he had a bunch of friends, and on some special night, he invited me, let's go with us. And we went to the countryside. There was some hill, and there was an oak tree on this hill.
Yeah.
So it is night. It is like even late evening, darkness everywhere, no lights. We're in the countryside, it's hill, and it's an oak tree. And we gathered like near this oak tree, and he started to sing this, old songs in a forgotten language. Like it's a real language, Prussian language. It's a language related to Lithuanian language, for example. But it is gone now. Nobody speaks it. And he's singing songs in this language, to hail the old gods, of thunder and rain, And he has a cup, with, I don't know, beer, ale, I don't know how to call it. This beverage, it's alcoholic. And he sings the song, and he pours this beer on this tree, and of course, there's a laws of gravitation, and beers come down. With rain, it started raining at the exact time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, what you guys do
Yeah.
after? You guys
I think it's just a coincidence, but it was strong.
It might be just a coincidence. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It might be just a coincidence. That's fucking crazy.
I think I would have stayed and like continue to watch and see what the fuck else happened, but that is pretty wild for that to happen, for it to rain at the exact moment that the minute you spill the beer. But
I would have started thinking, is it raining beer now? Just hold a cup, just try to hand it.
I would have told him, man, that's always the beer. What the fuck, man? I wouldn't drink that.
But that's still a trip that happened. Holy shit.
Yep.
But I think we're about done for this episode. It's almost an hour in, and I think that is it. But yeah, thank you, man. I know you had to get up early to join us, so we're really thankful for you to show up 6 in the morning.
Damn, 6 in the fucking morning.
I was worried about that. I was like, I know he's probably in a different country, and I wonder what time it is. So, but thank you, man. We appreciate it and everything, and enjoying and sharing what your experiences and your work and whatnot. And
thanks for the story.
Yeah,
that's the story.
Yeah.
But this is gonna be on YouTube, so check that out and
like, subscribe, finger our bells to stay notified, all that shit. I guess
oh man,
somebody poked me a little hard. Relax with the fingers.
But if you have any other artist friends or anybody you think that would be perfect for the show, just let us know. We're always on our Instagram and keeping up with it. But thank you again for being our guest for the 2 weeks that we're off. So, any final words?
Fuck COVID. That's one of my final words. Other than that, like we said, YouTube, like, subscribe, get some merch, show your fucking love for us. Or maybe you really hate somebody and you want to give them something that we have, go right the fuck ahead. Whatever floats your boat.
All right then, bud. Well, good morning, I guess, and good night to us. Until next time, that is it, and then I'm laughing.
Yeah.
Bye, bud.